Geofuck Site Perspectives Part 4. I'm not about to deal with it. Alright? And then I'm gonna say some shit. This was, again, take it how you want to take it, or leave it how you want to leave it. I'm not here for everybody. I'm not here to get everybody's support. And, because that's another issue that I feel like a lot of us are dealing with, especially in this social media, social justice, cancel culture world. People have opinions that you don't agree with, and then now it's, oh, let me crucify you. You're bad. You're toxic. You're negative. And people have a right to their opinions. You don't and you're not supposed to like and agree with everything people say and do any damn ways. So what in the world? I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, just like y'all are not my cup of tea all the damn time. Okay, anyways, I'm about to say this. I'm a firm believer, and granted, yes, privilege is real. I have a lot of privileges. I have access to resources and opportunities. I get it. Privilege is real. I'm privileged. I get it. But I also want to say this still. And again, people might not like it. I really don't give a damn anymore. I'm not here for that. Just about to hurt. I feel after a certain age, it's certain stuff that you should already have acquired or working to acquire. Okay, you in your mid-20s and you talking about you don't have a car, you don't have transportation, you don't have a means to getting a transportation, whether that's bus passes, a bike, Uber, your own car, that shit is played out. I'm grown as hell. I'll be 27 in 2 months. Why am I responsible to pick you up every damn time we do something? Number 2, you don't have your own place. You don't have a roommate. You're not working on getting your own place. You're not working on getting roommates. What the hell? Why every time we get together, you always have to come over my house? Okay? Every time we talk, it's, well, I'm looking for a job, or I need a better job, or, finances are hard. And don't get me wrong, especially for millennials, we've always lived in a recession. We've never had an economic surplus or economic prosperity as a generation. I've been alive for almost 3 decades, and I haven't seen it. When I got my first job at 16 in 2009, we were still in a recession. So that's why I'm like, I get it. It's hard as hell out here. I'm working a job now that's 40 plus minutes away from my house, and it ain't paying me shit, but I'm working it, right? And I'm doing the overtime, and I'm doing what I got to do to make this money and grind. So with that being said, you a grown-ass man, you a grown-ass woman, you a grown-ass person, and you in your mid-20s still talking about you don't have a job, or I don't know how I'm going to make ends meet, or, because don't get me wrong, yes, it's hard, but to constantly be coming up with excuses and you're not really trying to do anything to prosper or better yourself, that shit's a turnoff. You too old for that shit. You too damn old. I'm just going to be honest. We are too old to be sitting up here talking about the same shit year after year. Okay? Y'all, and I get, no, I'm not saying we got to go to fancy places, or I'm not even saying we got to do stuff every single week or every single weekend. But damn, the only time we hang out is if it's at my house. I'm providing all of, the entertainment, basically. The weed, the drinks, the place, the internet, the music, whatever. I'm providing it all. You're not bringing anything to the table. I'm just being real. You not. What in the world? What's this person doing? I'm telling you, these motherfuckers can't drive worth a damn. Anyways, it's just absolutely ridiculous how people are. They're just users and manipulators, and they don't see how what they're doing is shady, is strange, is weird, is toxic, they don't see it. And that's what I mean by, again, a lot of these people, the only thing they can bring to the table is sex. That's it. Because other than that, they ain't hitting on shit. I'm just being real. And my thing is, if all you can bring is sex, say that. Let that be the communication point. Talk about that. Because you'd be surprised, some of us are fine with that. If that's all you can do is bring is sex, great. I'm able to get my nut and move on. But my thing is, if it's just gonna be sex, don't expect nothing more from me. Don't be coming over here thinking that we finna talk about your feelings and that we finna get all deep and sentimental, because we not. I'm here to get my nut and move on. You know, that's my point. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you gonna be. You gonna be the sex buddy. Other than that, don't expect anything more from me. You're not coming over here to smoke up my shit, drink up my shit, take up my time. You know, you get your hour or two, bang, bang, choo-choo train, come on, bitch, and do your thing, and then you need to go. And that is completely okay with me, because I'm not one of those people that's stuck on, I have to have a man, or I have to have a significant other, or I have to be in a monogamous, because that's not me. I totally get, it's 2019. It's a different world from where you come from. I totally get it's a different time, baby. I totally get it. You know, again, communication goes a long way, and that's another problem in the struggle of people don't know how to communicate, and everybody is so damn passive aggressive. And I don't get me wrong, this does not, I'm not saying that I'm better, because I have a lot of passive aggressive, toxic ass traits, behaviors, thoughts, etc. That's why I'm in therapy. Okay, I can own up to my shit. But I feel like we, especially as a community of people, black folks, people of color, black Americans, LGBTQ plus, etc., women, etc., we really need to learn how to get out of these toxic behaviors, because this not knowing how to communicate and say what's on your mind is also what's leading to all these assumptions and problems. Because a lot of us, you know, in these strugglers, we be thinking, we be putting the cart before the horse, you know. So a lot of us will play out relationships that don't even exist. Y'all just talking. Y'all just talking. Y'all not in a relationship. Y'all not committed to each other. Y'all might talk, make out, you know, oral, finger bang, sex here and there, and that's it. Y'all ain't doing nothing more, nothing less. Yet you already have concocted up in your brain that y'all got something more than what it is. And a lot of us do that. And we have to stop doing that, because that's how you get your feelings hurt. You know, you get your damn hopes up, and you're just dealing with a struggle buddy. That's all struggle love is. You struggle buddy. This motherfucker ain't bringing shit to the table, bro. Remember that shit. And I'm gonna say this too. Actions speak louder than words. People can tell you all day how they feel. I love you. I care about you. You're my everything. All of this foo-foo bullshit. In the meantime, does their actions show they love you? Does their actions show they care about you? Does their actions show that you're their everything? Probably not. Okay, it's a lot of cognitive dissonance going on. Motherfuckers is telling you one thing and doing the exact opposite. So, and that's what, and yet again, we grew up in these communities where it was a lot of cognitive dissonance. You know, it was a lot of passive aggressive, narcissistic, toxic ass behavior that we oh, that's just how, you know, such and such is, when no, that's a toxic ass motherfucker that you need to reduce the amount of time and energy that you waste on them. I'm trying to tell you, reduce the time you spend with them, because it ain't worth it. Like I said, niggas don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw out. They ain't bringing shit to the table. And this is regardless of gender and regardless of sexuality. These people are losers. Okay? And we need to stop sitting up here feeling bad for calling this shit out. These people are losers. Shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. You just looking for a damn meal ticket. What are y'all not gonna understand? These people have nothing to bring to the table but sex. And then hell, some of that ain't even that great. And we know that. But anyways, I'm good.